always be with you. Come, let me love you. Come, love me again. Fill up my senses in the forest, like mountains and streams, like a walk in the rain, like the storm in the desert, like a sleepy blue ocean. You fill up my senses. Come fill me again.
Ladies and gentlemen, you got to give it up for Andrew one more time, okay? I love seeing the surprise on their face, and there's a story behind the violin, and I'm going to let Andrew tell it to you right now.
Thank you very much again. I appreciate that. But it's not for me. It's for Greg. And a year ago, our grandfather passed. And one of his huge things was the fact that he played violin, obviously much better than me. He was first chair of the Houston Symphony Orchestra, one of the youngest chairs ever. And when he passed, I was in Australia living, and I could not be with my family. And while I was gone, I was trying to find a way. As soon as Greg asked me to do this song, I knew I had to do something special for him. He's always done everything special for everybody else. And so I learned the violin, and I tell you, my roommates in Australia would probably would have loved to have been here. But overall, Greg, it's a symbol of that that Papa will always be with us. And he is here tonight. And he would have loved to have met you. To see Greg fulfill another milestone in his life is unheard of, in the sense that Greg and Papa had a special relationship. And I see a lot of him in Greg. So once again, that's basically the significance of the violin. Not for just Greg and now Susan, but our whole family. Thank you.
Nice job. Mary, where's Mary at? What did you think of that? Surprise. I heard a story that Greg was asking you, Andrew was asking you stories about the violin, and you're like, oh, it's pretty tough to learn. I don't think you can learn it. So I think you got to give him one more hand, and the bride and groom another hand, if you can, please. Not many times you make the DJ.